Hello, this is the Haunting Witch once again, and in this video I'm gonna show some things that I have bought for Santa Muerte. I'm preparing a home for her, an altar. Same altar, but different stuff and different meanings on it, and as well a witchy haul that I got. And we might do a reading. Probably might do a reading every video, just one, because I don't think anyone. But I like doing them. So I'm gonna do it, just one card or whatever. But that's besides the point. This is what I have so far for something right there. And I love it. And I have yet to get the statue of her. She's coming. She's coming next week. This week coming up. And I will show her in her glory and everything of how it looks all together. So, what I've got, I've been had this wand, and this wand, I've been had it, I just thought it's like my regular wand. I have two more wands, but, this is the one that I'm using as a regular. Then I got this skull, it's clear quartz skull. I already charged everything. And, yeah. This is how it looks like. Let me just gather all of these things together. Okay. So I showed you the clear quartz. If you guessed right, this is lepidolite. Crystal skull. And in this, guess right, rhodonite. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rhodonite. With the H. Crystal skull. These skulls have meanings too as to why they're here. 3 is a good number too. I think 3 is one of her numbers, and 9, I don't remember. And as I was searching for a candle, a straight up candle, because I'm working with the rainbow aspect of something right there, I feel more for the rainbow aspect of something right there because I don't know, I'm drawn to it. It talks to me because it's filled with all the colors, and it looks, it feels universal to me. So I got the rainbow candle for her, and I put a sigil that I found somewhere. She don't have a sigil, but I made a sigil that I found somewhere. And this is it. It's channeled, it's been used, but not like that, but And I got this, Dia los Muertos, candle. Once I saw it, I said I have to get it. I don't know, because it just felt, it made sense to me. So, it made sense. Let me see if I can, oh, it's not that clear. Okay, well, it says eternal love, and my altar is, for love. So, and I got these altar candles, what do you call them, taper. This this I've been had this, and this I got it from same place as I got the red one. Okay, it's a tamper. And behind here, as you can see, I got magic spell candle. They're all white, and because mainly I will need white, and mainly I will also need black. Got the black. I'll mainly need black and white because I don't know, I work with dark forces. Okay. But since something right there is colorful, I got this instead as well. It's an aura one. Tell me how these look beat up. I got them. They look beat up, but they have all the candles, so that's the most important thing. But yeah, these have all the colors. Well, mainly the colors. Not all, maybe not all, maybe two more than one, but it has colors in it. So these are the three things that I got as well. Yeah, it looks like a big haul, but trust me, it wasn't. To keep this video short and sweet, along with the haul, I took a travel. Well, this I didn't get from Barnes and Noble, but this is part 2 of the Grimoire of Something Muerte. Altars, meditations, divination, and witchcraft rituals, the devotees of the Most Holy Death, by Sofia de Gregorio. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I have butchered it. But this is part 2. It's really detailed. I read some parts of it, and as you can see, I'm like already there. But it's not middle. I'm in chapter 2 right now. And it's very detailed. It has a lot of stuff to say. And this one that you see in front of you is part 1, and it's mainly the introduction. When I traveled to Barnes and Nobles when I had the time, I purchased this. I've been meaning to purchase this. Every time I choose to purchase this, I never get a chance to because I'm always picking something over it. But I said to myself, F it, I'm going to get this now. I got it. By Jason Miller, and I have one of his books too as well. This I've been had. Consorting with Spirits by Jason Miller. So, yeah. I need that book because I need to know different ways on how to protect myself. I purchased this as I got this, the Book of Candle Magic by Madame Pamita, Candle Spell Secrets to Change Your Life. And it's a good book. Why I purchased this? Because I believe I don't have enough books on candle magic. And I don't want to make dull candle spells. So I'm working towards to make different type of candle magics. I have one by Mystic Dylan. Got that from Five Below. But other than that, this is really good. I read like up to, I think, part 1. I was reading the introduction. And this, I've been meaning to get the Book of Ancestors by Claire Goodchild, a guide to magic rituals and your family history. This book, I can't give it a better review on it. It's very good. It's very good, and I can't give, I won't do it justice. Why? Because it really goes hand in hand, like, with magic and knowing your ancestors. And it gives you it's like a guide to help you with how to get close to your ancestors and how important it is. Like it says, a guide. So it's basically I wouldn't say instruction manual. It's more like a guide. And then I got the same book. Well, not same book, but the Book of Seances. I have to get that one too. By Claire Goodchild, a guide to divination and speaking to spirits. See, working with spirits and the dead is my thing. Because somehow I'm associated with death. Yes. Right? So that's what I've gotten. And now, straight to the reasons. Oh, yes. The reason I'm working with something right there. I believe she found me through God and the spirits, the goddess, everything. She was there with me since the beginning. And the thing is, it's funny, but not really, but whatever. Every tarot deck, I have like how many tarot decks? If I have the patience, I'll may show them too. Not in this video, but back to what I'm saying. Every tarot deck I use, any tarot deck I use, my first question will be about what I need to know, how am I, how I'm this and that, right? Those regular questions. And death will always come up. The death card will always come up. It never fails. Never fails. And I'm like, why am I constantly receiving the death card? And I'm doing my best to piece it together, to find what's causing, what it means to me, what it was supposed to mean. And I learned about something right there during that time. And I keep getting the death card, and I never put those two together. My brain is... But anyway, I didn't put those two together. And now when I play with tarot cards and stuff, whenever I do, I may still get the death card, but so far I haven't been getting a death card. When I was with the tarot, the Santa Muerte tarot, I haven't been getting a death card. And it's like, yeah, she's been calling out to me in a while. And I also have another deity that's calling out to me. But I do not know how to work with her and Santa Muerte. See, I want to be a devotee, but I'm not confident right now to tell myself, to tell others that I am a devotee. I will feel like I'm lying. Well, I don't feel like I'm lying. Yeah, I would just feel like I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But the other deity that have been calling out to me is Hecate. Hecate. Hecate has been around for a long time. I've been searching, I've been feeling to work with her. No, not before something right there. While I was thinking to work with her at that time, I knew about something right there as well. So it's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it's giving, I don't know, because basically, I don't know. I know I'm with something right there, that's for sure. I'm dead with something right there, but I don't know how to work with Hecate and still be a devotee or not. I don't know. If any of you guys know anything experience wise with something right there and working with other deities, please feel free to comment down below. And if you like what you have heard and seen, please leave a like. But if anything, please feel free to comment. I will love to read your thoughts, your guys' thoughts on that. But other than that, yeah. So I feel her right now. That has to be her. When I feel spirits, they're good spirits. I get all giggly, and bubbly and stuff. Because I don't know, they feel good. She feels like a nice presence. I don't know how to explain a presence that envelops you, overtakes your body. I feel her always at the back of me, like she's behind me. And it's funny because every day of my life, since I was a child, I always felt something was watching over me. And no, not out of a mental sense, like disorder or whatever, but I'm mentally fine as of now. I'm not even getting into that too much. But out of a sound mind, I will always know or feel there's someone watching over me. And like I never understood it. But this spirit or whatever that's watching over me, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel anything. It feels it just it's just there. You know? Like maybe that is something right there since the beginning of time. Since the beginning I decided to step foot in this world. Don't ask me my opinion on that. But here I am. And something right there, she's making a big difference in my life now. She been, but since I have more independence, I'm getting the things that I need to get done, basically. So yeah. Oh, also, I got this petrified wood crystal stone. Petrified wood. When I purchased it, I've learned that it is good to connect with your ancestors and ancestral trauma and spiritual trauma. It's good to go. It's good to use to get deep to the to get deep to the bottom of things. In terms of your spirit, your bloodline, the things that makes you you, that weaves its way, that makes you you. All these details that is very important, and it helps with that. Basically, with trauma. And that's funny, and I end up finding the book, and the Book of Ancestors by Claire Goodchild. So, yeah, synchronicities, they're very needed in life. Without synchronicities, to me, life is meaningless because then we don't understand how to listen to spirit or how to we don't understand anything. We're just moving out through our lives doing absolutely everything but nothing. So synchronicities are very important. So me getting that, I was grateful on that one. Okay, why these candles are not lit? I don't know, beats me. No, I'm joking. The reason why they're not lit is because I am moving stuff around, and I don't want to burn myself or cause a fire hazard while moving things around. So they're not lit. But obviously next time. I don't know if I should show the ritual that I will do once I have the representation of her, something right there. I don't know yet. But yeah. I'm gonna try to make this short as possible. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just do one reading. Just one reading. And oh yeah. Speaking of, I don't. If you ask me, like the back of the oracle card, the oracle deck back. I don't like because it's like a puzzle, and I don't know. It could mean something, I guess, but it's like a puzzle. Like you have to put these cards together to make them, look like something, a full image. I don't really like that, but that's besides everything. I already blessed these cards, and I don't know what this card is like at all. No, I haven't seen the pictures, only the ones at the back of the box. So, yeah, let's start with tarot. Now, question. Okay, I asked that question already, but I feel like I should ask this question again. Okay, this is for both of us. For whoever's watching and for myself as well. I'm going to say, ask something like that. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna keep it simple. Sorry about that. But I'm just gonna say, what do I need to know for this day? And this is timeless. It's for whoever watching on whatever day. Alright, so something right there. One card. Got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. That says a lot. Let me talk right now because, like, when I don't talk and I keep the info in my head, I'm gonna forget it. So this is saying this is the beginning of your day. This is the beginning of your life right now, and you're going through an adventure. You're going through is something renew, something that's a new adventure, something that you're working towards to. It's a fire. Since wands means fire, the Page of Wands, the page is the first one of the court, and she or he is inspiration, basically. Inspired. So it's inspired, it's inspiration, it's about of having desire. The first part of action. So the question was, yes, what I mean is keep your desires constant. What do you want out of life? What do you want out of this day? And how it will help you throughout your life. See, keep your goal constant. Since when we change our goals constantly, we change the purpose of our life too. And that becomes confusing for all of us, for most of us. So you could do different things, yes, but it's good to keep a goal in mind every time you wake up. Something that you look forward to do that will lead you to the next point or next section in your life. See, we all struggle with this. I struggle with this. But Santa Muerte, she's good because when I wake up, I think of her. She's the first thing I think about. So it's good to have someone. I don't want to say someone, something that is greater than yourself, that lives within you, because you're just as great, but greater than yourself, right? That's in you to look forward to. So that Page of Wands is the beginning, that drive. It's like getting the car now, and then you get in the car, and then you start to drive, and you take it wherever you want to go. But you're not gonna go in circles. You're gonna go where you want to go. So that's the same way with life. We all have to take our words to consideration, and we have to take time what we say with ourselves as well. This includes me. And now That's that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use this card. It's gonna be the same question. What do I need to know for this day? What you need to know, basically, find something that will start your drive, your desire, that will be blasted off to a new place, to a new thing, a new inspiration. And what do I need to know for this day? I will ask for this oracle deck. Okay. All right, we got something. All right, so I'm thinking like this. Okay. All right. Ooh. See, this is my first time looking at it. Oh, oh. All right. 19. See, it's colorful. He's digging in his own head. But these colors, they gotta mean something. Purple and blue and pink. I don't know. But he's digging into his head. The skeleton is missing a head, and he's digging into a head, and that has to be his head. So I believe the colors have to mean something, and I believe obviously what he's doing has to mean something. Maybe something that deals with two different sides. Choose a side. Choose a side and try to make it make sense. Take time to dig in your own head. How you dig in your head? More like take time with your thoughts. Work on your thoughts. That's what I believe. Work on your thoughts, controlling your thoughts. So, I am reading it out of what I'm getting from spirit, what I'm getting from my head, inside, from within. Page of Wands is about starting a new thing, desire, something that will give you a drive, a purpose. And you must control your mind. Control. Keep it in control. Pick a side and keep it in control. And basically, I could read the book, mind you. But I believe it's controlling your own thoughts. Knowing how to stay focused into what you need to do. Otherwise, you're not going to have a head. But let's read. Let's read anyway. Let's read. 19. The colors and all that stuff. This card represents memory. Memory is the capacity to conserve and recall information, emotions, and events by searching within our minds. Okay, digging into your mind. It forms one of the bases of human knowledge and is fed by the sensory impressions left on us by what surrounds us and will form the next material world of actions. Memory is also the function that allows us to recall our ancestors, the people we have loved that have left us, just like our past experiences. Advice from the dead. Take advantage of the reserve of culture and experience that the people that came before us have accumulated. Okay, so what I'm getting is that the purpose that you're setting out for, the desire, the inspiration, may it come from your ancestors. May it be from your ancestors. May it be related to the blood, to your blood. Basically, continuing that line, that legacy that your ancestors have left. Because obviously they have a legacy. You're here, you exist. So basically, have that desire, that driven desire, that force. It begins as a young child. It starts off as an inspiration. It will help you by seeking it out from your ancestors and learning it from your ancestors and bringing your legacy from your ancestors, whoever you are, whoever you may be. Something that deals with your bloodline. And the fact that we just talked about ancestors and the dead. Like I said, synchronicities. We need synchronicities. Synchronicities matter. They make meaning in our lives. Without it, nothing makes sense and nothing will mean anything. That's my opinion. So we need to recall our ancestors, like I said. Remember what they left us and take that as a driven inspiration. Use the ancestors as your inspiration, is what I'm getting. And the reason why I'm trying to get these things out, these words out of my head, because I receive like a bunch of information. I don't know how to control that. This is also another thing to know how to control too, because I still am learning how to control how much I'm getting the information, how much information I'm getting, and how to put it into words, because I get the info, but it's not in words. It's in understanding. It's in symbols. It's in wisdom. It's in a different frequency. It's when I receive these answers, they come not as words. They don't come as I'm speaking right now. They come as symbols. They come as a sense of frequency, a sense of energy, something that's not words, basically. And I'm trying to put it into words to make sense. And that struggle, I struggle with that. So, yeah, that's the end of the video. And that's my adventure with this video today. And thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. And thank you taking your time. If you got to this moment, this point of the video, thank you for taking your time of watching. I really, really do appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. And please have a good day. Take what I've said with a grain of salt, because it is spirit, and spirit is different, looks different, and could speak differently to different people. But the message is still there. If you don't understand it, you can rewind or whatever. But basically, start off with what your ancestors have done. Okay? Be driven by your ancestors. Like, seek them for answers to what be inspired for you. So that's it. Thank you so much. And yeah, have a lovely day.